Hello, hello, hello. How you doing today? It is I, Shiver Derby, the Digiscape Mage VTuber, and we are back with more Celia's Romhack. It seems as though I'm actually wearing the wrong costume. Give me one moment. There we go. At least that should actually go through now. So, once we go through this one, let's see where we actually were last time. I believe we actually got up to Lavender Town, very specifically. We were actually up at the things in order to we were actually trying to go up the tower in Lavender Town in order to fight Larry, I think his name is this time. It was first it was Gary, then it was Barry, then it was Harry. I have no idea. It keeps changing. So now we can actually load our save states from the last one. I'm pretty sure this is the save state. There we go. Alright, so let us begin. Alright, sir. We can just keep talking to people. Everyone here in school loves Cubon's mother. Oh, she comes in sometimes when our teacher is sick. Interesting. Hi, I'm sure it's you should wear going out. What? Wait, whoa. Okay. I love going to school. My favorite class is writing. But those DMCA people are meanies. They took away the story I wrote. They said it had copyrights. I was gonna read it to the whole class. Wow. Yeah. Hi, mister. Can you tell me what 5 plus 7 is? Our teacher has been gone for a while, so homework has been hard. Usually Cubon's mother comes in, but she's missing too. Oh dear. QRSTUV WXYZ. Yay, I did it. Yay. Alright, the teacher has written out the homework for the class. Read pages 15 to 18 of the book. My secret. Oh, Jesus. There'll be a quiz on chapter 3 this Friday, which. Magazines for kids in the line shelves. Secret Life issues 1, issue 2. Crap. So, that's not the science teacher, silly. Okay. Okay, I do like the running bit of just choosing to talk to the plant. Alright, well. Oh, is that Cubone or Cubone's mother? Cubone. Oh, hello there. My name is Cubone. My mom is specifically it's my mom specifically that everyone's talking about. What, did you think it was all Cubones everywhere whose moms died? Ha! That's unfortunate. The DMCA is horrible. So many of us here in town are just trying to write stories, but they keep sending us takedown notices. Yeah. Well, let's go to this one right here. DMCA. Wahaha, I'm the DMCA's official name reader. Oh, right. I have been to several of these houses. Daisy, do you have anything for me? Hi, Shivra. How you doing? What do you got? I bought a game in a yard sale the other day. I think something's wrong with it. I don't know what you could possibly be meaning. Oh, what are you? I have an idea. We'll still use cut on it. Is it Scyther that has it? No, Scyther is retreat. There's nothing to cut. Okay, fine. Alright, well, whatever that is. The Lavender Town Dance Theater. Stop right there. This building right there is Lavender Town Dance Theater. I've been putting on shows that violate copyrights. It's shut down until further notice. Okay. Daisy, how you doing? So, I played a haunted game yesterday. Sure. Really, you do? I told me the next person who talked to me would... Oh! You should be spared. Share if you want to be spared. Share this story in 3 other Pokemon ROM hacks. Okay. Originally, Pokemon Tower was supposed to be built horizontally. However, the engineers who built it all failed math. Yeah. Okay. So this thing, town is known to as players' gravesite. Be careful listening to the music. Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay. Ooh, it's a Snorlax. This Pokemon is sprawled out in a deep, comfortable slumber. Okay, that's good. The Lavender Town. Ooh. An odd candy? Wait, I have an idea. Was I given the rod yet? There we go. Pokemon's on the hook. Alright, let's see which Pokemon we got today. Poliwag. Poliwag. We catch this one? Oh, we did catch this one. Here we go. Fainted. Sand Slash, 55 points. Okay, back into Lavender Town. Surely this sign actually has something to do. Recommended Pokemon completion is 55. Oh. Lavender Town Elementary School. Oh, there's something over here too. Pretty Petals Flower Shop. Free Wilmer Pail giveaway. Oh. Berries need water to grow. Without it, they won't survive and die. I have a spray bottle that you could use to water the plants that needs it, but spray bottles are actually extremely dangerous. I can't trust a stranger with one. I know. Come back after you've defeated the Elite Four. That should prove that you can surely handle a water bottle. Okay. Psyduck Pail. Let's see if I put the Psyduck Pail in the key. I just fuck. Okay. Okay. I thought I was just gonna talk to a Psyduck, but okay. Got some pretty intense lightning out here. This route is facing a strange weather and all. Huh? It's snowing now? I wonder what's causing it. Soil is dry and arid. Attempting to plant a berry in such barren land would be a waste. Okay. Okay, because we can't surf, I guess. We can't actually talk to... Wait, why would we want to talk to that one specific? That's the next thing. Is there a specific... Okay, are one of these daisies gonna help me? Okay, that one's just suspiciously over here for no reason, so... Okay. Now we need some sort of trick room. Oh no, the Psyduck Pail is totally empty. Looks like you got a hole in the bottom. Oh, I see how this needs to work. I see how this works. Is it I need to actually fill the thing up with water? Enter. Bag. The Psyduck Pail. Automatically in the rain. I see. we actually do this one right here. Sorry for a second. Gotta basically. I don't know how full it actually gets, so we need to. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So it can't make it too far away from most of this stuff. Berries need water. Ripples are extremely dangerous. Well, at least I can look at this photo. A familiar picture of a flower. Want to jump face first and do it? Sure, why not? It'll work eventually. Means it can't be too far that I can actually utilize the water. Okay, well, we're stuck in Lavender Town until we actually figure out exactly what we need to do. And since Harry's actually in a very... Wait a minute. I've also noticed something. I didn't actually catch any Pokemon in this section of the floor. What do you got? Welcome, young traveler. I see you have an eye for rarities. Let's check to see if we can actually have something. Using the force, the user foresees in 4 turns 4. Okay. Fierce bite that always lowers defense by 2 stages. Yeah. Pretty sure that's what the move is. Thunder Jolt, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what the move is called. Contained within 28 lays stones that hurt the foe upon switching in. Please tell me this actually works. Please tell me this actually works, because you can't basically let me do some of this stuff, because it's just like that would actually be really nice. Pokeball, Bite, Helix, Pale. There's your TM case. Open it. Hurt the foe upon switching in is good. Did you know? I think you should be the one to set up rocks, is my opinion. Rollout, extreme speed, sand attack, swift. Rollout could never beat Whitney as a kid because maybe not you. But I do think Tombstone should actually be on someone else. Let's put it on Candle. Candle work? Can't do it ground. Guess I'm flying. No. No, I've got enough to actually do that for the extra coverage. Okay. Okay, maybe Scyther should actually learn to do that. I just hope it's all right. Do the wave, put your hands at the retreats. This one right here. Switch Pokemon with your one benched. Slash and Itchy Pollen. So I forgot to do the wave and machine set. There we go. Scythe to learn Tombstone. Alright, let's see if this actually works, shall we? Because if we set up... Because actually setting up rocks is insanely good. Alright. And then we're going to... What was it? Was it Shift F10? Let me see. It was Shift F10. We're gonna put one right here. Alright, let's see. What brings you here? Oh, thankfully my Pokemon are not dead. I can kill yours though. Let's fight. Actually, I think I did have a little bit of a problem. Eradicate. Alright, first off, let's switch to Scyther. Probably should have already had Scyther in here though, but you know. Ooh, it's super effective. Sit with recoil. Bum, bada, bada, bum, bum. No, I won't change Pokemon. Hello, is he actually here? Alright, so, first off, Tombstone. You use Revival Blessing, which is easy. We knew this was gonna happen, of course. So, now that I use Tombstone... Alright. I use Slash. Sacred Fire. Oh. Small price to pay for salvation. I just hope that the thing actually doesn't actually work against me. And use Extreme Speed. There we go. Let's see what we got. There we go. Alright, since I had Revival Blessing. There we go. Nice. Sounds like we're trying to use Sand Tomb. Let's see what Sand Tomb does. It doesn't do what I think it does, right? The foe is trapped inside a painful sandstorm for 2 to 5 turns. You're joking. That also could have worked. I think we'll be fine, though, given that the rocks are fine as well. Yeah. No, we won't show our Pokemon here. Raticate fainted. Now use War Turtle. No. Yeah, water types. I'm gonna use Swift. Nice try. There we go. He's just got cheese tactics. Okay. Hey, yes, we saw through your cheese tactics. I thought for sure my stupid rat could beat you. Yeah, no, that was not how that works. All you have to do is just find some extra moves. That's not fair. 216. It really is just cheating. Yep, my Raticate sure is alive. Boy, am I glad that I never went on any boats or anything. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish. Extrasensorily, perceive you later. Well, that's good. So, what do we got next? For Ghost, use Psychic. This message is brought to you by the RBY type chart. Okay. Did I still have Psychic? Actually, that's my next question. So one of these Pokemon actually had Psychic. Gonna have to double down and double check most of these Pokemon, aren't I? Crap. Okay. So.
You were right.
Poison Ghost. Okay. We don't have enough in order to actually deal with a Psychic type, with the Ghost type, so. Okay. Let's check these. Alright, so let's see. User tries hard to attack. Try attack. Mud Sprout. Oops, I hate when you misspell the move and get the wrong one. Or Mud Spout, sorry. Feint attack. User feints and then attacks. I'm not pretty sure that's what it's called. Okay. So we need Psychic. So we need some sort of Psychic type. Or Psychic type attack. We don't need the same type attack bonus, but we do actually have other things on this list. Okay. With Bill's PC. Let's move some Pokemon. Summaries. What do we got? Any Psychics? Interesting. That one's just roleplay. That's Psywind. That's not bad. Yeah. Thanks, Hbox. Wait. Dragon, flying. You teleport. That's cosmic. Why? Why do you have cosmic power? Which, by the way, I should at least double check. Oh, when they finally add space type, this is the first move to change. It hasn't given me any particulars, so I can't actually say anything against it. Because of that one, we're going to just keep it moving a little bit. Oh yeah, Tentaquill.
That's right.
Curse, which is the curse type. Let's see. Slam, Dark, Water, Fighting. Henya. Judgment. I think the only one that we technically do. I did want to swap it out for, I think. Alright, well, with us being good here, then we can actually enter here, enter the bag, and add some candies. Where are some candies that we actually have? Okay. Well. How are we gonna... Since we have no way in order to actually do any teleporting yet, I mean, okay, we have the ability to actually go to the benches on the same route, but we can't actually get back to Rock Tunnel, Cerulean City, or like any of the other locations, like being on the other side of Mount Moon with Cerulean City. I'm thinking about it because it's like, because then going to Mount Moon, Pewter City, Viridian City. Where was I think we need to go? Because let's see. Butterfree. No, am I thinking randomly that I just need to be in the right location in order to actually go get some candies, or is it just incorrectly for no reason, like literally no reason? I must be thinking about it. I must be thinking about it that way. I would like to. Oh, I was thinking about the freaking Poke Dolls in order to actually get the right amount of money. Because I can only buy 19. Okay. Actually, hold on. Can I sell anything? We have also got 79 of those, plus 2 propels. And 2 lucky eggs. Well, okay. Just to make things a little bit easier on the ears, I'm actually going to change up our route real quick. Immediately turns it up into that one. Okay. Pt.5 forgot how to learn Harden. And? Learned Air Cutter. Okay. That... 20, 21, 22. Silver Wind. Silver Wind is a steel type. User stiff. Attract a mate. Attract and now learn Silver Wind. 23. Gold Wind. Okay. Okay, that's very funny. Electric type. Air Cutter or Gust. Air Cutter. I hardly know her. 55. Okay, I guess technically... Okay, Pot of Greed. Learned. Gust. Wants to learn Crystal Wind. Okay. I wanna still keep Psy Winds, so it's like Crystal Wind. Air Cutter. New challenger approaches. No, silver was second place. Gold win. Congrats, gold. You win. Maybe we actually use it over Silverwind then? Because we never actually got to utilize any of these ones right here, and I'm not sure if we have a move learner before we actually go to our next location. Alright, what else we got? Drill Run. Please tell me that said, hey, is your drill running? Please tell me that said that. Anyway, Pot of Greed needs to keep leveling up. Signal Beam. Is that a Psychic? Wait, Signal Beam is a Psychic move, isn't it? Oh, it's a bug move. I mean, technically that would actually help. Surely this will be special base, right? Oh, it's physical. That's very funny. That's very funny. We should be fine. Okay, elevated to level 27. 28. 29. Giga Drain. Ooh. That could be fun. Giga Drain could be good. Also, I've noticed that no fire moves have actually appeared. Then again, it's like one of the only few fire types is actually just that one. We haven't encountered Ponyta either. Damn, I can't really believe they didn't buff it yet. is elevated to 30. 31, 32. Air slash. Okay, 90 to 95, 50 to 95. I just hope that's accurate. Pot of Greed was elevated to 33. 34. 35. Maybe we actually... Well, Candle actually just changed types. Let's learn Flying Dance. Okay, what the heck is Flying Dance? I would love to get rid of Growl, please. Mystic, powerful dance that to increase attack and speed. Flying style. Flying Claw. Huge sharp claws that hook it to the foe. Interesting. I'm not sure how to actually go with this one because we have access to the grass, we have access to water, we have access to flying in case it's any level. Flying Claw would be fine, but it would be only one to actually get any sort of type damage. Oh yeah, Candle's evolving now too. Back to Squirtle. And back to Ivysaur. $55, $95, $74. Oh yeah, there we go. Got Razor Leaf and use Giga Drain. There we go. Back to Charizard. It looks like it's gonna be Squirtle again. Ice Beam. No. The Growl being a freaking HM, I have no idea. Anyway. Alright, since we couldn't actually get to the top of the tower, but we had a few things on this one. I have an idea. Pokemon. Let's switch him out. Because you know how to play it. You gotta set up your rocks first. What's the sensei? Oh wait, that was the psychic thing. Okay. Be gone, intruders. Oh. Hi, Ghost. How you doing? Darn, the ghost can't be ID'd. Ghost Scyther. Well... I say... Scyther is too scared to move. Get out, get out! Okay. This is intriguing. Pot of Greed, shift! That's enough, come back! Pot of Greed! Get out, get out! Okay. Can Psywind actually work? Too scared to move. Okay, do I need an actual psychic type to not be scared of this guy? Or are we stuck here? Or I guess we can run, I guess. Okay. So we need an actual psychic type. Pokedex, go! Numerical values, I do not care. Alright. Anyone that is actually a psychic type. Clefairy is a fairy type. Dragon. Tentaquill or Abra. Or the unknown. Okay, good to know. Okay, let's use a Tentaquill. But Tentacle doesn't know any psychic moves, so I guess we're gonna have to just give it a bit of training. That's gonna be easy. Have an idea if we actually get through here. Speaking of ideas, there's another idea I needed. I did forget to add these to the chat. My bad. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay. Alright, I have an idea. Bill's PC. Alright, let's see. Lose some Pokemon. If Psychic type is the only one that can affect them, it might be the only one that they actually can't do anything about, right? It was Abra, it was you. Are you a Fairy type? No. Nope. Okay. So we're gonna use Tentaquill. You have an extreme fast one. You can't actually do anything because of it, so we need to actually swift you. Or shift you. Okay. Is this unknown? Let's see. Is you're also Psychic type, you might also have some Psychic moves, though. Slam, Chatter, Confide, okay. Never mind. And then, meaning we need a stab bonus in order to actually not be scared. Maybe. Let's throw this one right here. Okay. Jeez. Because he's got, like, Falcon Punch's burst. Okay, switch that for Scyther again. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Let's see, let's put something right here. If you go on intruders. It's too scared to okay, how do we get past this thing then? Dodge the thrown Pokeball. Can't be caught. Okay, I have no idea what it's doing either, so it's like... It's too scared to move. Blood? Too scared to move. Let's see. What could we do in order to actually utilize this one? This one is a very intriguing one. Because we can run from it. we can't actually do anything about this. Curious. Okay, well. Again, for Ghost, use Psychic. This message is brought to you by the RBY type chart. I can't tell if that's Psychic type or the move Psychic, and that would be very bad, because I'm pretty sure of all the things I actually did, I probably got rid of Psychic at one point, which means I need to figure out exactly where that actually is, particularly. Psyduck pails out of water. What do you mean out of water? It was still raining. Okay, how about you? We don't have the Poke Flute in order to actually solve that problem. Perhaps we can actually get it though. Let's see. Running Shoes, Instinct Steel. Isn't the time to use that. Jaw Fossils. Rumor Log. Okay, let's see. Lavender Town. We got 3 rumors. Graveyard Guide. Town is known for the player's gravesite. Be careful listening to the music. Where are we? Who is this person? Welcome, young traveler. I see you have an eye for rarities. Offer many wares that find good projectiles. Harry. Yep, my Eradicate sure is alive. Oh, the Rock Tunnel. Maybe there's something in Rock Tunnel? We aren't exactly done with everything in Rock Tunnel, looks like. What? Found my Onyx in a cave hidden on an island far away. The Pokemon here in the mountains are so chunky. I wish there was a pink Pokemon with a floral pattern introduced in Generation 5, Black and White version, and Pokemon White version, who is pure Psychic type with the abilities Forewarn and Synchronize, and is themed after dreams, and I could connect it to a browser-based single-player game on the Pokemon Global Link website, through which players could send their Pokemon over the internet to obtain items and meet your other Pokemon, which themselves could have new abilities that are unavailable in the base game. Yeah, that'd be cool. That is such a very specific thing to ask for. Okay, what do you got? Rock Tunnel, vital part of the Kanto experience. It's a vital part of the Kanto experience. Absolutely vital. I don't even see Flash yet. I feel like a creator was a bit too obvious at that one. Shiver, what are you gonna do out here? I just wanna... I'm moving to Rock Tunnel. I got stuck. Can't get out. I'd love to help you rest, but sadly you're on your own for this. Okay. I have to think about this one, because I'm pretty sure if I ask for the hints, it's gonna be like some items in the game are exactly like some items are difficult, have interesting descriptions. Maybe you should read them. It's like, yeah, maybe, but like, what are we gonna do with them? What are we gonna do with this? Berry apparently was the easy part. The ghost isn't. Okay, this one's a pretty good one. Ah, hope you're doing well. So you make a good Pokedex. Would you like to hear a hint? Yes. In your cerulean cities, there's a way to earn plenty of money. Your Bellsprout can still evolve. You should buy some rare candy. Bellsprout. Move some Pokemon. Is there a Bellsprout? Oh, I do have a Bellsprout. Let's put in... Okay. There we go. And because we're actually here, we can actually open up the bag. Since it can evolve, let's see what we got. Let's see what we're looking at, shall we? Nice. Use Mega Drain. I hear this is stuff that's abandoned in Paldea. That's very funny. Razor Leaf. Vine Whip, Wrap. Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey. Why is this move so goddamn freaking bad? Solar Beam. Emerald Kaizo taught me to give this one power point. That's very fun. Okay. Absorb. But Absorb is... Those are two different things? Damn, I wish it was Vine Whip. 40... What? Why am I learning these in like the worst order possible? A Cherubi. Or Cherim? Yeah, it is Cherubi. Okay. Nice trying to learn rollout. Yeah, we need more coverage moves, so... Use nice wants to learn Nice Beam. Let's see it. Let's see what it is. An Ice Beam. Oh, Nice Beam is a Nice Beam. A Nice Beam that deals 69 damage. Very funny. That's very funny. Okay. Got the Nice Beam. Good. 22. Nice Shard. Why is it learning ice moves? Okay. Okay, 23, 24. Cherry Face. The frick is Cherry Face? A grass move. Tasty. I don't know. See, I don't know what moves are actually the ones we're actually gonna need for that one. I probably shouldn't have done that for Mega Drain, but you know. Okay. Well, there we go. There we go. Got Cherry Face and then Giga Drain. 28, 29, 30, 31. Cherry Bomb. Let's see what we got. 70 user wants it for each cherry attached to its body, which is 2. Sorry, is that 140 damage, or is that 70 damage divided by 2? We have enough rock moves. Okay, then Cherry Bomb is good. 32, 33, 34. Twin Beam. Let's see what we got. Twin Beam is a bug move. Yep, sure. There sure are 2 of them. Across 2 turns, it's almost twice as strong as Vine Whip. I'm gonna say. Could we try getting to 40, see if it'll actually work? Nice hammer. Okay. Well, is it better than Nice B? 69? 70. Sick hammer, dude. Fair. Nice spinner. Ice. Yeah. Check out these sick fidget tricks. That's very funny. Okay. Judging by that one, is there any other things that could actually beat this one right here? Professor Oak, do you have any other things here? Making good work in the Pokedex. Yes, I would like a hint. Offer trade. Okay, I guess... Wait, hold on. What was offering to trade? Yes, I would. Man and Cerulean offering a trade. Ah. Okay. Alright, so... Back to Cerulean City. That should be fine. It's not too difficult. Once we go through here, we'll be absolutely fair. Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Okay. Hi, Dad. How you doing? Anyway, let's go. That way. Back this direction. Up through this way. Is there no way? Oh wait, the way back is this direction. Hello, Oak. How you doing? I use cut. Gamble. Here we are, Cerulean City. There was somebody offering a trade, and I wonder where that trade is. It's got to be one of the houses. Wow, mine does too, and also Joey's next door, and Ralph down the road, and... I'm sorry, give me 1 second. Okay, whatever. Come on, where's the man that needs the trade? Wait, are you trading? Hello there, do you happen to have a Poliwag? Yes. A Poliwag for Jinx? Okay. This is going to be intriguing. Wait, don't I have Poliwag? Oh, I must not have it. I must have evolved the Poliwag into the Actually, let's check the Pokedex just to double check what we were actually saying with that one. The Poliwag should be somewhere here. One of our water or poison types. There was a Tentacool. Needs to evolve. Poliwag turns into Tentaquil. Yeah. So we need a new one. Alright, so we'll just grab one here. Perfect. There we are. Nice. Alright. Actually, I don't need to name you because I'm gonna trade you. Okay. Here's PC. There we are. Then we move. Once we move this one over. Oh, we already we did. We did in fact still have a Poliwag. Oh, we can release that one. Our Poliwag was released. Bye-bye, Poliwag. There we go. There we go. This as it is. You're in here. Hey, you have to have a Poliwag? I would swap it for the Jinx. Jinx. The fuck will... Why the fuck? Why the fuck? Kyla. Haley. Or Haley. Thanks. Okay, this might actually help me with the ghost. Alright. We'll activate our bench Pokemon eventually. Oh, I figure what's lost is lost. Maybe I'll go to Brock and he'll give me the original TM instead. Wait, what? This isn't Rock Tomb in this act? Yeah, no. I could give you a Tombstoner, I guess, but it's like... I should... No, wait, please! No! Gibble. Well, that's good. We actually do that, we can just walk out this direction, and we'll just bypass this experience. This ever so pleasant experience that never, ever, ever is a bad, unpleasant experience ever. I think. It's been a bit since I remember. Alright, well, with Jinx here, we might actually have a fighting chance. So, let's get 2 Pokemon. Read this. That's a healthy Jinx. Be kind to it. From Dante. Summary. Bag. Items. High jump kick. Camouflage user avoids controversy by changing color. That's very funny. Lunar dance dances for the moon, making itself faint. HM moves can okay. Blast the foe with a snowy gust, it may cause freezing. Gets high and then jumps and then kicks. Lovely kiss. Blasted flow with a snowy gust and causes freezing. Lovely kiss. A kiss so boring it puts you to sleep. The kiss. Elevated to level 11. Also, I should really, like, Shift F10 real quick, just in case I actually mess up this a little bit. Which is funny how it's like, I technically could have already. 13, 14, 15. Psychic Punch. 75. Ray is shot from the foe, it may leave the foe confused. Guess this is not Ice Punch, deals physical damage. Ice Speed. 65 power. 50. Blasted Flow with Soda Gust. That's very funny. Just putting the putting the sound effect for some of them are not useful sometimes. Psybeam. Will this actually... Strong telekinetic attack may also lower the foe's special defense stat. Lovely kiss. Kiss supporting. Okay. 23, 24. Merv Ice. Interesting. That's gonna be very... foes blasted with a blizzard and may freeze the foe solid. Ice. Was elevated to 26, elevated to 27, 28, 29. Psychic Spinner. Psychic Spinner. The user spins and the foe destroying ice terrain. AD. Snow Forest. Oh, Snow Forecast, sorry. In 2 turns, the user predicts the existence of snow. Uh, 33, 34. Ice terrain. What happens with icy terrain? Oh, skating rink. I have no idea what that means. Expanding Frost. A powerful move that gets an additional boost in icy terrain. Well. Oh wow, we are out of it. Okay. Alright, enter. Alright, Pokemon. Hopefully this is not a secondary piece, because I didn't actually... You know what? I didn't actually deal with it. I didn't technically check what happens. Let me double check it, just to be 100% sure that this might actually be the hint I need. Okay, Bill Species. Lesser Oak. Access the Pokemon rating system. Ah, doing well. Let's see. Just a hint. Your Voltorb can still evolve. Try leveling it up. That one being immediately on that list? Okay, we're gonna have to go to Cerulean City. We're gonna have to go back to Cerulean City in a bit. Okay. Let's see if this solves the problem, though. Yeah, so let's... If the Voltorb will actually solve the problem, potentially, then... Alright, we go on Intruders. Hello, ghost. Ghost can't be ID'd. Can I hit him with a psychic punch? He's too scared to... Okay. Siding? Too scared to move. Okay, this is intriguing. So I guess technically we can't actually do anything here. Okay, well. With Voltorb, that probably needs to actually be a thing. And if they're telling us to get the Voltorb up, means we need to go get those things. Okay. This is intriguing. That's a very intriguing section of a puzzle. Oh. Oops, sorry. It's gotta be up here real quickly. Okay, then we actually go this direction. Okay. No, wait, stop, please. Then we go this direction. Alright, and if we head back this way, you can just basically head around this way. Is the bench. The bench is that way. 25. Pokemon. Just retreat to the bench. What are you doing out here? Friend Bill went? Oh well. Best of luck to you. Just give me 1 second. Let's see. No, that's not the one I want. I just want the bag. Pokedolls. Yeah, that should be enough. Oh, a new guy? I didn't actually get, Oh. I think I'm about to do this one. Nerd Lavos sends Jirachi. Oh, that's unfortunate. You're Steel type, aren't you? New Psychic Punch. Bop. Oh. Swift. There we go. There we go, Scyther. I use Slash. Yeah, this game rewards blind luck and nothing else. I'm beyond convinced at this point. My preparation was superior, my play was superior, and I lost, so I don't see a reason to continue engaging in an activity where what is within my control is overwhelmingly outweighed by what is not. I am done with competitive Pokemon, and you won't get a fond farewell. Okay. Hey, he spins. There we go. Alright, and now we can actually sell the Pokédolls. There we go. And then one more Pokédoll. Alright, so, well, that being as it is, should be fine. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if that one. And also get a prepare candy. Okay. So it's, do it by tens. There we go. The best way is to actually do it in tens, unfortunately, is the thought, at least. Do one more and then we'll be good. No point in doing it here because we don't have the Pokemon here yet. Then we can just go to the Voltorb. So, that is intriguing. There's a ghost stuck. Or there's a ghost particularly like blocking this area that makes all my Pokemon scared of it. But the problem is we don't know how to get away from it. Or get past it, I guess. Moving. Perfect. Then we actually head to the bag. We go to use the 9 Premier Candies. I knew it. I was off by 1. I wanted like maybe another 10, but you know. Alright, so it's R. Learned Explosion. Holy shit, it's a Jigglypuff from above! Are you? That's very funny. Headbutt. Jigglypuff from above. That is actually its sound. Oh, okay, that's really funny. The self-destruct, roleplay, explosion, round. Goes right to your thighs and blows up. You click this one first. Oh, while user channels its shape to attack. That's very funny. No, you can't use it on trees. Oh. I don't know if we can use it on trees, though. I think Oh No, Grandpa's Dead is the... Okay. Circle throw? That's very funny that it's actually learning learning round or circle moves. 15. Use throws with the power of being a circle. Yeah. Wants to learn chill headbutt. Why chill headbutt? The user wills its head into the opponent. Okay, 24, 25. Aura sphere. Ooh! Aura sphere. I opened the Bible again. I'm back in the Bible again? I put it over self-destruct. I probably shouldn't have done that. You know. Elevator 26. Head smash. Alright, let's see what we got. Gosh darn it. No. I'm just trying to look over its moves. 120 by 80 though? Gives itself a major concussion. I don't think so. Level 29. 30. Head charge. What does head charge do? Afro Smash is so much cooler of a name. I don't know if that's a reference. I do not know if that's a reference at all. But, you know, it's funny. Okay. Alright, any hints from you, Mr. Oak? Ah, hopefully you're doing well. I see you're making good progress in Pokédex. Would you like a hint? Route 111 is a wild Pokemon you've never caught. Route 11. Route 11 is a Pokemon I never caught. The town map. 12, 7, 24, 25, Moon, go back for it at 11? Where's 11? 7, 6, Vermilion. Oh, Pattern Bush. I see. I see what you mean. Once we go to 5, we can actually go down here. Underground path. I would like to use retreat, yes. There we go. Shiver, what are you doing here? Is probably what's going to say. What are you doing out here? Underground path is a real doozy. Could have been looking right at someone and never know. Well, mind that. Have a rest. There, best of luck to you. Freaking... Okay. Well. This is good. We can just go this direction. Okay, we have a Pokemon that we've never caught here. Oh! Oh my god. Why is that here? Why is that here in this diagram? Why is it here? That is beyond messed up. What the hell? Why am I going to Pokemon? I'm trying to go to the bag. That's... What? Oh my god. That's crazy, actually. Okay. Cubone. Death! You can't say that! It's just me, or does this route look familiar? Yeah, I'm very much aware. I'm very much aware. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the M? There we go. That is... Okay. Is there another Pokemon here? Please don't be another Cubone. Okay. 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 Well, that's good. But that doesn't solve my problem, I guess. Because we need Surf. We need other things in order to actually deal with this. So... and obviously we need to actually level this one up, right? So we should have enough of the Pokeballs, or not Pokeballs, the enough rare candy in order to actually get this one up to a higher level. But that's the problem. Move, Pokemon. Actually, this one might... Please remove the mail. Please remove the mail. So I can't remove this thing until I remove the mail. Okay. So we need items. What's like there? Oh, they have like energy and they have like a stake. A piece of mail featuring reports traveling in print is to be held by a Pokemon. So in other words, I can't put it away at all because it has to have the mail has been removed. Hi, King James. How you doing? Alright, Pokemon. I would like to take this mail, please. Mail was sent to the PC. Okay, there we go. now that we do that, we can actually remove deposit. Actually, move is always... I don't know why deposit and withdrawal are two very distinct motives when you very clearly could have just have shift that does either of those locations. Anyway. Okay, well, right now, I'm going to say that we're going to actually probably level up the Cubone extremely quickly, unless I learn something of greater importance while I'm actually then going around this one. So, but I'll be doing that in maybe a couple minutes. I do need to use a BRB. So, see you in a bit. Okay. That's not good. Actually, I don't think that's good. Give me 1 second. I was gonna try and do something that was not completely... Okay. Wait, was this before I... crap. Well... What? What just happened? I have several questions. Well, we're having technical difficulties. Good thing I'm actually going to break. Give me a moment. Okay, sorry about that. Should be back. Whoops. Had a whole other things with this one right here with Kylie. And we actually solved the issue with that. And it didn't look like they actually evolve anyway, so it's like, fine. Like to take this mail. Good. Last I checked, there was also a queue, but we did need to... Now that we actually went back to that load zone, thank you for exactly telling me how that actually worked out, because I need to go down to 11 again. And what was it? Evolve Electrode as well? Because Electrode turns into Jigglypuff from above, and I don't know what type Jigglypuff from above is. Just to double check it. What you got? Moving Pokemon. Yep. Gotta move you. What do we got? Definitely need both of you still here. I can move you out temporarily for our new Pokemon. It's actually going to be coming up. And then we have to go back down to Route 11, which is ever so horrible. Alright. Because I didn't freaking save. Like a dumbass. Like a dumbass. Damn. Here I am accidentally wasting people's time. My bad. My fault. Alright. Oh, what are you? What are you? Drowsy's guarding a dangerous criminal. My rat loves digging tunnels like this. They always take me where I need to go. Oh, right. Right. This one actually leaves you back to Cerulean, right? Okay. Because of that one, we don't need to actually deal with that one, so we can just go this way. Then we can just go grab that. Then we access this one. Then we... Pokemon. Retreat to the bench. We do. That's what we do. I think the worst part about this is that we have to walk back inevitably, right? So it's like there's no easy way to go back. I have a feeling that the Cubone might actually be our saving grace when it comes down to the thing, because it might be a reference to the... You know what? Okay. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Oh god, what a horrible thing that this Cubone was found in this particular route on this particular piece of grass. What a nightmare. I haven't said this before. Hello, Cubone. How you doing? Okay. Data was added to the Pokedex. F10. We're gonna put this like right here. It's gonna be fine. It's just me, or does this look familiar? R I E space M O M. There we go. He's been added to the all right. How many of those rare candies do we have? We have 24 rare candies. Right. And 2 Jigglypuff. That's very funny. chill headbutt. Learn shield headbutt. 24, 25. Aura sphere. User has a certain aura of sphere about them. Okay, well, it should be fine. Now what? Well, since we have one right before we actually level up the Cubone, Cubone should be fine. Let's take the Cubone down back to the thing just to be 100% back towards it. Because if the spirit is still Cubone's mother, how do we deal with that? Could just send them another. I don't want to bring them another Cubone, I guess. We have to walk all the way back. Oh yeah, this annoying one. There we go. Okay. Hi there. No, please. Alright, well, with that water there, we still don't have access to that area yet. What else do we have? Let's see if Cubone, if we swap over Cubone to our main thing, we'll actually be able to do anything. What else do we have in summary for him? Leader, Tail Whip, Growl, and Confide. Growl is a freaking HM move, though. Gosh darn it. Well. Perfect. But do you need anything? I'm a merchant. Strange black cartridge? No. No thank you. No, thank you. Anyway. Alright, now let's, F10 here. Do a rehash of this one. Let's see it. We go on intruders. Maybe just growl. Get out, get out. Almost too scared to move. Okay. It's too scared to move, but it won't actually do anything. Will not help with Brock. Honey. Can't use that one. Favorite dungeon. Max repel. Confide. Get out, get out. Too scared to move. Okay, this is intriguing. We've had multiple things in here. Yeah. Also, you said this one first, so maybe we... Hi, King James. How you doing? Pokemon. Let's try roleplay. Let's see. Fight. Roleplay. Oh. Too scared to move. Does it use the power points? No, it doesn't. Okay. That can't be right. If it's too scared in order to interact with the thing, or even, like, positively do anything about it, we need to be able to influence the battle in some way. Oh no, Grandpa's dead. Loving memory of Grandpa. May we always recall his last words. Please, for the love of God, do not buy me that fancy gold tombstone. He will always be in our hearts. Okay. I also didn't actually have time in order to actually figure out this puzzle, because this puzzle is very confusing. I for rarities. Faint attack, mud sprout, try attack. It could be 48, ironically. So, don't want to be like doing this like, I'm not sure what I want to do. In any case, I am kind of stumped. Actually, to be fair, we can ask one more thing. If Cubone changes up to a different type, then maybe it might actually be what we need. Because we could just evolve Cubone to see exactly what happens. It's not out of it, like out of the question. I'm also going to make a save state file. Just do that one right there real quick. Yeah, it'll be fine. Then save state. Gonna set that one, just to be clear. And we will be right back. I need to do some research, we should say. Okay, I think I have it solved. I'm not sure. We will see if that actually is what I'm was being talked about. It was, I think it might be the school. But That's not the science teacher, silly. The book says My Secret Life lies open on the table. Pages are turned to chapter 3. Over near school lives Cubone's mother. She comes in sometimes when our teacher is sick. Hi, I'm Shorts. Okay. Maybe not. Well. What do you got? Anyway. Were there... did I talk to any of these guys as well? I was playing Pokemon Silver when suddenly the screen changed to a picture of me, except I was dead, and then photorealistic blood started to flow out from my... Oh, jeez. Revives don't work on dead Pokemon. I'm searching for inexpensive copies of Pokemon Fire Red version. Hopefully I can find a good used copy here with an intact save file. Okay. Well... Nothing here. What's that? What's this sign here? Mystery gift is not supported in this Romhack. Sorry. Fill the question out anyway? Anyway? Yes. Combine 4 words or phrases that fill the questionnaire. Questionnaire. What is the questionnaire, I guess? Mr. Gift is not supported. Congrats. Attack should not be this one. Voices. Let's see, and then go down to lifestyle. Chores. I'm just choosing random things at this point. Battle armor. Thank you for taking the time to fill out our questionnaire. The questionnaire loves you. Interesting. Music completely stopped. Okay. Well, with the DMCA as it is, I think it would have to be that we need to talk to you now. This building is here, sent to the Lavender Town Dance, putting up shows and violate copyright. Shut down until further notice. Hi, Daisy. Okay, is there anything that we can actually utilize back here? Can't walk around it. Okay, what about you? Oh no, the dance theater got shut down. Where am I supposed to take it and do the diet dance now? Good question. A very, very good question. We also got like 30 minutes before we take our break. Lavender Town, don't listen to this music. Recommended Pokédex completion is 55. What do we got? Okay. Alright, so I guess technically we're down to we're down to seeing if we need to actually get some other extra items here. Professor Oak. Doing well. Yes, have a hint? Definitely maybe something you missed. I knew it. There's something in my bag that could be missed? Again? Okay. Escape keys, honey, wanted notes. Something hasn't changed. I get you. Lucky eggs, super pals. Max ethers. Helix fossil appears as a hole in the bottom of this pail. Enter the rain to fill it back up. So there's something to do with the pail. So it has something to do with this pail. Fills up. You use it to dump water on things. This isn't the time to use that. What could I possibly... This isn't the time to use that. Pail's out of water. Okay. That's curious. That is very curious. Now I'm, like, concerned now. Basically. Okay. I don't know. Well. Okay. Well, I've talked to every single person here. Positive. Like, pretty positive. Yeah, definitely you. You're the you're DMCA's name raider. Yeah, pails out of water. I came to the yard sale the other day. Dance theater got shut down. And there's so many flowers everywhere. Okay. And this one is about it being wrong. These ones had this particular audio. Yours is particular. QRSTUVWXY and Z. Okay. Hi, mister. Can you tell me what 5 plus 7 is? Teacher has been gone for a while, so homework has been hard. Usually Cubone's mother comes in, but she's missing too. Okay, well. That's not what I'm here about. The hell? Okay. Maybe it's that ghost that we're looking at. Okay. This is not giving me answers, weirdly enough. Okay. Am I stuck? Or for the engineer to build a failed math. Yeah. That's what we got instead. Well, the dance theater is something on this. Here, I bought a game. Like, some of this flavor text isn't exactly. It's more or less disturbing. We can't exactly. If your heart rate is above 3, please take back to the other desk. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so I miss Go Fairy. She's not dead or anything. She just moved to Viridian City. Be a school teacher there. I guess we could move back to Viridian City, see if we could actually interact with them to do that. Did you come to pay respects? F. Questionables. What do you have? Buying beloved Geodude, I took him to the beach only to realize that he couldn't swim. Poor Ben. But I'm getting the interactions where it's like none of those interactions actually do work. So how do we solve this problem? Well, let's do this one real quick. Bag. Level 12. 13. Fake tears. No. Screech. Another Screech, a staple of Gen 1. Learns like to level freaking 50. Find Growl. Oh, this Growl. Oh, this Growl is not an HM move. Elevated to level 16. 17. Just tickle. Tickle. Tickle, tickle. There we go. Learn Tail Whip. 18. 19. 20. Play nice. Is it dark? The opposite of play rough. And mom learned play nice. Oh, Mom is evolving. What have we got? Bum bum ba bum 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 bum. Oh, this art looks cool. What do you got there? An extra bigger bone. Ooh. Your Rip Mom turned into Marowak. Is trying to learn self-destruct. Okay. Self-destruct the... It goes right to your thighs and then you blow up. That's... Yeah. Trying to learn explosion. I... Maybe? User delivers bad news to the foe, lowering its special attack. Screech, maybe? Learn Memento. Bruce Willis was dead all along. Wait, wrong movie. That's funny. What is... Skull issue. Not skill issue, skull issue. Have you tried wearing a helmet? Real tears instead of fake tears. Damn, bro, sorry to hear that. Jesus. 21. What the heck? Well. Also, Bone Club. Archaeologists hang out after... Bone Club, where archaeologists hang out after class. Okay, that's pretty funny. Okay, well... Rock Slide. No? We'll go 25. Okay. But it's a convention... But this is conventionally just a puzzle to actually solve this one. How do we get past? How do we get past the floor 2 ghost? Okay, instead of that one, we're gonna try it on this one. let's see if we can actually do something. Well, this is gonna be a whole thing. Crap. Well, there we go. Okay. That's interesting. I guess I'm not supposed to be here yet then. Judging by the factors that this actually exists. Okay, there's something here that doesn't exist in this. Okay, that's strange. Whatever. Maybe we'll actually go back and we'll try to... Because this sign says Ghost Use Psychic. Okay, there isn't... Well, that just leads me to actually want to go over to Viridian City. Because if they're a teacher, technically we could... Engineers build this one, we're bad at math. That's what we got. Okay. So... Wait, is there something over here? There's a refrigerator. 2.5 There's no cheese. Static pails out of water. Wasn't this episode banned in this country? Neither murder subject. Target investigation spy. Yep. Yep. Okay, well. What? Did you think it was all trees everywhere here were oak? Ha! Oh. What are you thinking about? Okay. Well, at the very least it actually... You're the name raider. My name's Nook, silly. Okay. go. Played a haunted game. The next person. Sheridan 3 Romhacks. Town is known for the player's gravesite. Good for listening to the music. I don't know. Got like, I guess we got a few other people. Recently moved to this town. When I got here, the DMCA forced me to take down my fanfic. Okay. DMCA will do anything for the sake of copyright. There is no project, no small or innocent for them to take down. Two tales weave, one truth they hold. Across the void, secrets unfold. Frick. Plasto. Plasto. What? Yeah. Okay, this is not the PC, silly. Right, and you please tell me you're gonna have something. Gibbon's mother used to volunteer at the local elementary school. No one's seen her in a while, though. Okay. And it's probably because they're in Lavender Tower, but the problem is I can't get past it in order to actually solve that problem. So, where are we looking at? Like, that's the real question. Where could we possibly go? Okay, there's a... The pail only lasts a few... Wait. Bag. It appears there's a hole in the bottom of this pail. Okay. There's gotta be something we can do in order to actually well, judging by what I've seen, that you need to actually appease the ghost in some way. And the only way to get past them is by... The only way to get past them is to appease them. So let's see if we can... Let's see if we can do this one. Can't do attacking moves at the very least. Okay, bag. Let's just give them an ether or something like that. Like, I suppose that'd be... Okay, I guess... Can't use the ether. Is there something else we can use? Okay. Can't use you. Can't use Pokeballs either. Physical move. Let's shift it. Get out, get out. Okay. Skull issue? Too scared to move. Okay. Play nice? Okay, never mind. Fine. Too scared to move. Okay. I don't know. Intriguing. Well, interestingly enough, I think we're actually gonna be I don't think I'm actually gonna be throwing myself at a brick wall for the next, I would say, 10 minutes. So I think now is actually a pretty good time in order to actually call it. We'll be back in about an hour or 2:30, whichever is the most convenient. 2:30 is the most likelier option, unfortunately. Well, it'll give me a time in order to actually get enough of a break in order to actually clear my head, think about what we're doing, that, and get something to eat. So, we'll still be continuing Celia's Romhack today. I'm just thinking about how we're actually going to get this done. And it's curiously stupid. Oh well. In any case, I will see you next time.